Hey guys, about to play a match with the 5-color Bladeknight deck. And this is not a keep. We only have one land. So, not really one you want to be holding on to. 2 lands, that's better. And we get to scry. We're going to put him on the bottom, as strange as that is, just because I think we need lands more. Although, do we really? Yeah, what the hell. I'm going to put him on top. We can play most of our spells with the 2 lands we have in our hand. Most of the spells that are in our hand, that is. Not him, but eventually. And if we can manage, it's not going to happen unless we just top deck land that comes into play untapped after land that comes into play untapped, and we do not. We did draw another land, though, which I like. So this turn we play Bant Sureblade. Our opponent's probably playing something. Seems likely, anyway. Kitchen Finks, okay. More traditional start. Mantis Rider, I like that. So we're going to add green, and then we'll remove a charge counter to add white. Play our Bant Sureblade. Play Vivid Marsh, and end our turn. We'll just take 3 here. Next turn, what we want to do is play Mantis Rider. Or Knight of New Alara, I guess. But we'd have to draw a land that comes into play untapped, which is not super likely, but it happened. So, I say. Do I play the Mantis Rider first? I think so, although the Rider could attack next turn, and he'll be up to a 6/5 right away. I would hit for 6 now if I played the Rider, at least most likely. He may have removal. I guess maybe I want to draw out removal from my Mantis Rider first. So let's do that. Because the Knight of New Alara will have more of a permanent impact than a Mantis Rider will. But we'll play our Mantis Rider. Swing with both of these for 6. Path to Exile. No. Lightning Bolt. Okay. Well, what happened, I expected to happen, more or less, so I'm not too broken up about it. Maybe now I play Rock's Warmonk for the same purpose. It can block this Kitchen Finks and gain me life. Maybe I have to play Terminate on a Woolly Thoktar. Yeah, that seems like it's probably what I want to do. Yeah. Yep, that's what I want to do. Okay, I think I'm going to end the turn, see what our opponent does, and then probably terminate the Thoktar. Guess I could have played the Knight of New Alara. This would have made him big enough to block it, but I think I like this more. I've got Simic Charm too, actually, but it doesn't do a whole lot right now. All right, so we're going to go black, red, terminate. Is he going to save it somehow? Vines of Vastwood or some such thing? I don't know. Seemed possible. That would have been real bad, so. Yep, Vines of Vastwood. Okay. So now we just take it. So you have another Vines of Vastwood to just kill us. Oh, he's got something. Interesting. I'm okay with that aggression. He must have another way to kill me, though. Like, he must have another bolt or something, because that's only 8. I can still block the Woolly Thoktar, too, if I had to. Okay, well, now we have to block the Kitchen Finks, which sucks. But, yeah. Oh, no, we're past blocking. Okay, so that was fast and painful. Is that Charm doesn't seem great. Zoria's Charm seems fine, not amazing. Simic Charm, same thing. I think Selesnya Charm seems good for a number of reasons. Can pump our creatures, can exile his big ones. Yeah, I think that's probably the only thing we add. I think that is it. All right, this is a keeper. It's a hand where we actually don't have to bother with our annoying comes into play tapped lands, so that'll be nice. So we'll play our pillar. We'll play the Stormblade first because she can, or he can fly over whatever blocker he plays after I play the Sureblade. So, Birds of Paradise. Well, can't fly over that, but he's probably not blocking with it anyway. White and blue. Oh, that's actually not what I want to do. This is. Luckily, they kind of cost the same mana. So like a turn 2 Thoktar would be pretty gross. We can at least put it on top of his library in the near future if he does that. So you go and turn 2 Thoktar. This is definitely like a zoo deck, an old school zoo deck. He is Thoktaring. All right. Options. I think I'd probably play Rock's Warmonk. Although, if I play the Vivid Meadow, I can just play my Sureblade. I can still swing for 3. Could also leave man up for Zoria's Charm, but I don't like that. And I can't really because of the way Ancient Ziggurat works. So, yeah, we're going to play our Meadow. And we're going to play... Bant Sureblade. And I am going to swing in the air. This way next turn we can cast Zoria's Charm if we choose to. We take 3. That terminates nice. So I think we play our core now over our Ziggurat because it can enable us to play our non-creature spells. First I'm going to swing with both my creatures. Seems likely that one of them's getting removed. At least one of them. Yeah, it's getting bolted. Nope, he's going for my dome, which I'm okay with. It's pretty aggressive. Could have given all our guys lifelink, I guess, right there. That would have been kind of amusing. Does he have Vines of Vastwood? And if he does, are we just dead? Yeah, giving my creatures lifelink would have been better, because I can't play Terminate and Azorius Charm right now. So maybe I play a blocker. Because the Vastwood, well, I wouldn't be dead off of just Vines of Vastwood. Yeah, I'll pass the turn. Wouldn't quite get him there. All right, so we will go blue, white. Should we use Terminate instead, since the life gain from Azorius Charm could be more game-breaking? Yeah, I guess we should. That is not the right color. This is... So, Vines of Vastwood, no. Okay. That's good. Loxodon Smiter. Okay. All right. Well, that's a pretty good draw. So I can use the Helix here if he blocks my guy with first strike, but I think it's probably better to just swing at him, play our Rock's Warmonk, and then use the Helix next turn. Yeah, so then that way we can use white, blue, green. I mean, we can also double block it and only lose one dude at this point. We can also use Azorius Charm. We have a lot of options here. I think I probably do double block him, and then if he tries to use a pump spell, then I use Azorius Charm, and then we don't lose anything, and he gets 2 for 1, basically. I think that's my plan here. Should he choose to swing. He did not choose to swing. If he taps out here, and I think we probably win. Yeah, we're going to win. So we're going to add white. We're going to add red. We're going to cast Lightning Helix on his dome. And we have lethal. So, yep. All right, on to game 3. Yep, Selesnya Charm I think definitely stays in. Simic Charm is a little better than I was giving it credit for against all his removal, but oftentimes, I mean, we're just not going to have the time to just like hang back and hold up our Simic Charm, but if we do, then it's pretty good. And it can also pump our guys to survive combat, so opponent is sideboarding. I'm guessing he'll play first with his frighteningly fast and efficient deck. Yeah, this is weird, isn't it? I think it's actually a keep. I feel like there's enough I can do to disrupt him that maybe I can actually live the dream and get 3 Knights of New Alara out there. Might be a little risky, but we're going for it. Of course, he has a turn 1 bird, because why not? No, Aether Vial. Okay, well, that's not quite as bad. All right, well, I like that. Gives us a turn 2 play. So that's good. I mean, we could have played our Selesnya Charm to give us a token, but the token's not gold, and what's the point if it's not gold, you know? We did not see the Vial earlier. I wonder if he sided in against us. Probably not, but maybe. All right, so we did draw more lands, which is good. We're going to add blue, and we're going to add, of course, it's Vivid Crag, which we already have an easy source of red, so, but still. Play our Sureblade. So next turn we'll have mana up for Selesnya Charm and Simic Charm. Should that be relevant? Probably Bird, yeah. Guessing he takes that up to 2. He can play a 4-drop right now. He could also play his Thoktar, but we can Selesnya Charm that. And we would. Looks like a Smiter instead. No, Kitchen Finks. That's right. That's in his deck. All right, we play our Crag. And I think we just hang back, leave our spells up. I mean, we just take 3 from Kitchen Finks at this point. Does he flash another creature in with Aether Vial? No, but he's at 3, so he can start flashing in Thoktars, which is just awesome. Just great. If we draw a 4th land that comes into play untapped, I'll be fairly happy. Rancor. Rancor. The interesting thing about Rancor here is it makes him big enough that I can exile it with Selesnya Charm, which is pretty attractive. So I think I let this happen. So now I can exile it. It won't have its persist or any of that nonsense. And there's Path to Exile, which is very good against our deck, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead, tap white and green, exile Kitchen Finks. He does get his Rancor back this way, which isn't awesome, but we should probably just run like 2 basic lands in this deck so Path does something. Okay, well that's bad. Seemed like a possibility, but nope, we don't have basic lands, so not so good. We go to 11. He is down to 1 card, and what do we draw? Terminate. Not ideal. Simic Charm's probably better in this situation. We can't play our War Monk either. We're out of charge counters. So I think we just pass the turn and see what happens here. Probably leaves it at 3. He has a lot of 3s. Yeah, we're going to go with Simic Charm. I guess I could have saved my guy with Simic Charm a minute ago. It might not have been bad. We're going to give it back to him, which means he gains life, etc. But, ooh, he has freaking another Vines of Vastwood. Disgusting. Drops us to 2. So all he needs is a Lightning Bolt and we're dead. Or to like flash another creature in. All right. Yep, that's game. Our 3 knights were stranded in our hand, so didn't get a whole lot done that game. But that was another match with the 5-color Bladeknight deck. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.